Growers are slowly but surely getting ready for this evening. First, we're carving pumpkins, and then we're going to create a crazy diorama in the front of the house. So that's partly why we're going to kind of do just a really quick live stream. Make sure we get a bit of a show out there for everybody today on Happy Halloween. Wish you all a happy Halloween. Chat a little bit, and then we'll bring you another full size show tomorrow. Okay, everybody. But yeah, we're making it happen, making it real, and I'm looking forward to maybe scaring some people today. And we're gonna set up a whole thing, and Mrs. Potsquatch is gonna set up a kind of a sort of a haunted, creepy little fortune teller at the front of the house. It's going to be good. How's everybody doing today? How's their Halloween going? What's up, Chris Barton? Happy Halloween to you as well, my friend. What's happening, Gajanani, old mama? What's happening? Welcome to the show. We're doing a little tiny little midget Halloween one there, and then I got to kind of keep on working on setting up the house and creepifying the house. We're going to make it pretty creepy. I'm going to take a bunch of the big grow stakes and put some curtains on the front and kind of set up like I said, kind of like a creepy fortune teller. I'm going to build like a grave with like a zombie arm coming out of it. Bunch of, bloody handprints on the, like fabric and stuff. I'll make kind of like a half tent or whatever. It's going to be a lot of fun though. Happy Halloween to you and everyone else, Ganjanata Yo Mama. What's up, Hellcat710? What's happening, Kyle Homewood? What's happening, Eugene Dolan? What's up, Kent Rath? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Halloween. We just popped out for a quick little cigar, start the show, and I'm kind of working on carving a pumpkin inside right now. I'm not necessarily great at that, but I'm trying to do a more complex carve than I usually do. We will see how it turns out. How's everyone's Halloween going so far for you all? Hey, what's up, David Fraser? Good to catch you as well. Kilmarnock, Scotland. I love it, David. Beautiful. Carmike the Stoke. I'm doing well. Just kind of working on carving some pumpkins, and then we're going to make the house all creepy and spooky. We're kind of doing it the day of, which in a weird way, I almost think is kind of fun, and just kind of spend a day doing that. And then, we got to kind of have it ready for about 4 o'clock, maybe 5. I don't know when kids start going out for candy. So, that's why we're doing the show a little bit earlier today, just because I'm going to be busy trying to get everything ready for the creepy Halloween events and stuff. What's up, CSLRC Lorne Cronish? Happy Halloween to you as well, my friend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it tonight, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. In terms of our processing, basically, I managed to, in kind of a 12 to 14-hour shift, I managed to get about 3 pounds fully trimmed on my own. And then I realized, I've really got to get this stuff into jars before I keep trimming. So I've got everything processed now. All the tops that I decided to keep to trim are all in jars now. And then I've got a huge bag of smalls that I was just like, you know what, we're going to turn all of this into bubble hash. And then either make that into rosin or just smoke the bubble hash as it is. I figured, going forward, I've got a lot of stuff to process into bubble hash. So I figured, hey, we do one run in a 20-gallon bag a day, I could be done it in 5 or 6, 7, 8 days. So there we go. All right. How's Visible Farms doing? You guys doing anything fun at the farm for Halloween, Pilgor? What's up, the Divine Sorcerer? How are you, my friend? Happy Halloween to you. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Halloween's a big day in our household. We're very much pro-Halloween people. And I'm looking forward to really, creepifying the front of the house. What's up, local grow guy? How you doing? Getting your smoke on? Nice. I'm going to be smoking myself, but, not too much before I'm done setting up all the creepy crap in the front of the house there. Like I said, everybody, we will do another show for you tomorrow, a full-size show. We'll do that coming from the studio tomorrow. We'll do that one at 3 p.m. for everybody tomorrow. So, yes, Halloween is very much kind of our Christmas as well in this house. We like Christmas too, don't get me wrong. For me, Christmas is more about just eating and drinking. But, no, we're very much a pro-Halloween household. And it's going to be fun to see. Donnie's going to set up like a tarot reading station and do, weird fortune telling for the kids if they want. Or at least just be creepy. We'll see. I don't know. But we're carving pumpkins right now. Yeah, but managed to get through single-handedly the most pot I've probably done in a long time in a single day in terms of trimming. all while having people who were hanging out at my house, so I entertained. And so I was pretty proud of myself. What's up, Lori Brady? How you doing, my friend? Happy Halloween. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this, though, everybody. It's going to be a good Halloween. We'll do a full-size show for everybody tomorrow, but I wanted to bring you a little bit of a show and all of that. When do the clocks go back in Canada? Eugene Dolan, I never really remember when it actually happened, so I always have to double-check shit. But also the great thing is typically my phone does it automatically, so I don't really even have to think anymore. Oh, nice one, Visible Farms. Vendor booth at what? What do I do to insulate my shaft on the 10-ton Mastercraft Maxim press? I haven't insulated anything. Not really quite. Actually, to be completely honest, I don't really know what you're talking about. I've been using that Mastercraft for 2 or 3 years now, and it's completely fine. So I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that, but yeah. No, Kent Rath, we're not going to do the live party this year. This year I am going to, it's the first time we've had a house where we actually will have kids that will come. I know you're talking about my press, Tom. Doesn't mean I'm following what you're saying. But we're going to be handing out candy to the kids tonight and do full-size chocolate bars and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, hail Amarna and Hard Rock Pop, happy Halloween to you as well. Hell yeah, Panda Cat. Congratulations on that. Yeah, no, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I started doing some of the initial prep work yesterday, so I've got a bunch of, eyeballs and red water in a glass jar. I've made this weird little tree that's got a bunch of cut off fingers attached to it, and I'm going to put some fake blood on that. It's going to be good. We like this kind of shit in our house. And this year I'm going to just do the same thing I did last year, dress up as Satan. It works. I like that mask, so got to have fun. Miss Potsquatch got some, contact lenses that'll make her look blind, so she can be like a blind fortune teller, and it'll be all nice and creepy. It'll be lots of fun. Lots of skulls and stuff ready to go. Here's the mask from last year. Here's some of the tree of fingers that I'll put a bunch of fake blood onto. It's gonna be good. We're slowly working. Now that's a look right there. Look at that. What the fuck? Hopefully we don't scar too many children today. We will see what happens.
We'll know it to be feeling my face. My face. I wonder what's happening.
One second here, everybody. Oh, no. 1 second here, everybody. What did I just do? Normal. There we go. What? Sorry, everybody. My phone's doing something weird here. Bear with me for a second. I'm trying to get my tripod proper here. There we go. And I gotta screw this on.
So I was thinking for this little video, set something up.
This is trippy. I can change the video to a bunch of things. Weird.
I'd actually like to do a haunted house music case.
Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing, everybody. I've clicked something weird and my phone is just doing weird shit now. What the hell? Alright, this is kind of creepy though. That's fun. Okay, guys, I am doing a live stream show, so openly talking tons is not kind of cool, okay? So, alright, everybody, let's keep this show going. I'm not sure why this is all happening. I don't know how to turn it off either. Oop. Well, 1 second here, everybody. I'm just reading. Am I making festive edibles? No, I'm not going to be doing that. At the end of the day, I'm just going to smoke and toke and drink. But scaring people's totally fun. I agree, wake and bake now. Got to have fun somehow. Tom B says, oh, that's right. You got commercial plates, low temp, I think. They have that built in. Well, I've got top-of-the-line plates that came from canaplates.com. I spent a lot of money on them. I spent about 3 times the amount of money, or no, I spent more than 3 times the amount of money on my plates and controller than I did on the press. If you're talking about thermal insulation, as in not having the heat conducted into the press frame itself, I don't have that. I'm not really worried about it. It works totally fine. The driver that we use is, or not the driver, but the controller is a smart controller, so it learns as it goes. One second here, everybody. Wish I knew how to turn this stupid shit off.
With a little.
Yeah, I know. I've got Lee
And it's not
texting me
there.
now. No, I don't know how I even did this.
Hit the screen somewhere. Oh,
And
I
it doesn't
see.
take it away either.
What about
so
the little X?
that will shut down the show.
Oh, never mind then.
Yep.
Don't hit the X.
I have no idea what's happening right now, everybody.
Maybe I'll just
This one's kind of cool, though. Turns everything into a sketch. I'm a drawing now. What?
Ooh.
Can you hear me, Judge? I'm not a cat.
Sorry, everybody. I'm just playing with this one. Yeah, no, it's like, and then this one's like the silver screen here, and it's like, ooh, an old time movie.
Shmee.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Joseph Jones, but what did we miss on that one? What are you referencing there, bud? One second here. Happy Halloween to you as well, Andre 4000. No, I know it is a filter, but I can't figure out how to turn it off. Is my thing, though, is what I'm saying to everybody. Like, it just doesn't go away now. It is what it is. Well, Joseph Jones, we've always had love in this community. That's literally the premise of the Potsquatch Growers community. We are one of the only few communities on Facebook and on YouTube where we don't allow bullying, we don't allow condescension, we don't allow people to shit on people. We just hang out and we share knowledge and have fun. I got to clean up my pumpkin here. This is kind of what I'm thinking about trying to build for my pumpkin. Kind of do like a little skull head and like cut out parts on it and shave all of that. No, it's off, but it's still up. So watch, like, because I'm basically half my screen is taken up by all these weird filters. So it's like I can just click it back now. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Boom. It's on normal now, but at the same time, it just. Joseph Jones, the other channel is very much a love and compassionate thing. At the end of the day, I'm not going to tolerate ignorance. And I'm a stand-up comedian. I am a performance artist. And so Joseph Jones, the other channel, very much actually comes from a huge premise of love. However, I'm not going to quietly sit by while I watch my fellow Canadians go down a path of chaos, confusion, and just fallacy. So as a comedian, as a professionally trained performance artist and writer, I'm going to take it upon myself to create satirical humor, to create a conversation and create people thinking. You can feel what you will about the other channel. And I did warn everybody that it's not going to be this channel. It's a satirical comedy channel where I'm going to allow my view on things out. So if it's not for you, that's totally fine. But at the end of the day, you need to remember that that channel and that video very much came from a premise of love and actuality. And if you can't see that, well, that's just sad.
Comedy's dying.
Yeah, comedy is kind of dying, sadly. Eugene Dolan, you've never carved a pumpkin before. My goodness. What's up, Corey DJ? Good to see you. What's up, Miss Cave's Garden? Good to see you. Happy Halloween to you as well, Joseph Jones. Well, Joseph Jones, that's allowed. But again, it's not for the faint of heart. It's called satirical comedy. Really? So do people not carve pumpkins over in the UK? Is that not a thing?
That's why it's full of demons. I can't keep the ghouls away.
But basically, yes, the whole general concept of a jack-o'-lantern, historically, to my understanding on it, is we carve jack-o'-lanterns and put them on the front of our house to keep the demons away on the All Hallows Eve while they can walk the planet and blah, blah, blah.
Fun fact, we didn't actually start out carving pumpkins, it was turnips.
Well, you know, there you go. I guess we had more turnips back then than pumpkins.
You ever seen a carved turnip? They're terrifying.
Oh, so they do it. You just never have done it. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's very much a big thing here in Canada. Pretty much anywhere you go in Canada at Halloween time, you go to any grocery store, pretty much anywhere like that, you're going to have a giant crate or two of pumpkins just sitting there that everyone can go play with. and stuff. I mean, it's pretty affordable too. Like, I mean, I don't really see how the farmers make much money off of cranking out pumpkins. I think we paid something like $5 a pop for our pumpkins, so it's like seems like a lot of work for $5. But you know, hey, at least we have what we have. And then Eugene Dolan says Ireland used to be turnips. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what Al's talking about there just now. We do jack-o'-lanterns. It's fun. Trying to put a crack into this skeleton's head. I'm not really good at carving, everybody. Not this kind of carving anyway. So I'm doing my darndest to try to make it work, though. That's the first one that Dolly carved. Ooh, it's creepy.
It's a tortured soul pumpkin.
I told you not to use my likeness.
1 second here. Live chat.
It looks like the one from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Joseph Jones, and that is literally your right. You're allowed to disagree. However, you know, and I'll defend your right to not agree with my viewpoints on anything. That's literally the point of comedy and the point of the discussion. However, at the end of the day, not that we're going to get too distracted about this video, because again, another channel. Talk to me in private if you want to talk about it. This isn't the place. There's a reason why I created another channel for these discussions. However, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here as a Canadian, an intelligent, well-read Canadian, while people are literally fabricating bullshit and feeding it to people in my country. I'm not going to tolerate that in the community I live in, and I'm going to exercise my freedom of speech, not only to show up at the event, to shoot the event, and then to take issue with the event and call bullshit, and also offer up true education and true actual analysis on something, hence the video. You don't have to agree with me, but that's your prerogative. And I'll also defend your right to that, but I'm also going to defend my own right to have a humble opinion. And also, at the end of the day, tough cookies. I don't care if people are upset by it. That's kind of the point. If you're offended by something I say in the other show, maybe there's a reason for that. It's called creating conversation. Let's get back to Halloween and pot, though. I really wish I could get rid of this stupid filter thing on this, though. Ooh, fermented pumpkin for fucking fertilizer. I like that, Visible Farms. You think I perceived what I heard differently? No, trust me. One, that woman could barely string together a coherent sentence. She literally had next to no valid points at all. It was half-assed ideas, misrepresentation of complete fabricated information. And I'm pretty sure I'm aware of what she was saying. I was there. But anyway, we're, again, not talking about that anymore. Moving on. But anyway, so long story short, who wants to kind of come see out front, and I'll describe to you what we're planning on trying to do in the front of the house here. Let's show you what we're planning to do out front here, everybody. It's actually sunny for Halloween for once, so that almost never happens here in Canada.
Wait, like you're like a little brick path, so people can
Yeah, so basically what we're doing here is, so here's the front of the house. So basically what I'm intending on doing over here, guys, these days, is like we're gonna kind of set up, I'm gonna like put some grow spikes and down and kind of create like almost like a curtain, kind of coming from back around the tree here. Put a bunch of bloody handprints on it. We're going to set up a table, so then Mrs. Potsquatch's sort of table will be here where she's doing her fortune telling. And we're going to shoot some lights up into the tree and make it all spooky. I'm going to dig a grave. I got a bunch of leftover dirt, so I'm going to use some of our HP Pro Mix and kind of create like a funeral mound here with like a tombstone and a zombie hand reaching out of it. It's going to be pretty fun, actually. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, and then, we're just going to have a lot of fun today, playing around with stuff, and I'm really looking forward to kind of setting that up. And, you know, for me as a kid, Halloween was always a big deal. And this is the first time we've really had a house where we can actually set up, give out candy for the kids. So we're really looking forward to that. But yeah, no, I'm like, so I was thinking like, what we do, babe, is we do like kind of like the spikes with the curtain here, right? And then you can kind of set up your table here. Yeah, kind of facing out this way-ish, like kind of angle it out there that way. Yeah. Yeah, and then we're gonna like put like spider webs on stuff and all of that, and like shoot, you know, lights into it, etc. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I know. Some of the leaves and the colors of the trees out here are quite lovely. You should have seen this tree before most of them fell off. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous sight to behold. So anyway, yeah, no, it's not a bad little place, you know. I like it. We lucked out in terms of getting this crib, everybody. And it's the great thing about it is sort of the up top part, obviously, is the whole normal part of the house. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath upstairs. And then downstairs, we've got the 1-bedroom apartment. And that's actually where we, you know, set up the lab and have the studio and everything like that. So we have space for me to kind of do everything for the channel here, while at the same time, you know, not infiltrating the house too much. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. What kind of tree? This one is some form of Japanese maple, I believe. And then this big giant one is a pine tree. As you can tell by all the many pine needles everywhere, which are the bane of my existence. It's a very large tree, though. It's been here for quite some time. Oh, Ganjanana, your mama, I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, I don't know tons of different types of tree names, you know, so I couldn't tell you necessarily, but it's a tree. But yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. And like, you know, might as well use this big tree that we have here. So we're gonna shoot a bunch of lights up into it. And yeah, I gotta go to the hardware store and try to get some colored flood lamp bulbs if I can, because I think that'll add to the mystique and stuff. Show you a leaf of it? Okay, 1 second, Ganjan, out of your mama. This is what they look like. Oh, tree needs some CalMag. Yeah, I figured, because a lot of the Japanese maples I grew up with were kind of had more serrated leaves to them. But yeah, I do believe it's some form of Japanese maple, especially given sort of the weird kind of tiny squat structure to it as well. If you look at the trunk, that'd be my guess. That's what I always assumed anyway. Happy Halloween to you as well, Billy Bong Thornton. Yeah, everyone says shout out to you. You're looking like you're much better, not dying sick anymore. So everyone's very happy about that. Video Reel says, boo cannatidis. That's right, spooky cannabis plants. Oh, it's going to be fun. Yeah, no, we're looking forward to it, and we're going to make it all super creepy out here. Yeah, it's going to be fun. She's going to be a creepy fortune teller. I'm going to be the weird Satan looking thing. Put myself on a chain. It's going to be funny. That's just weird. I've never heard of people purposely stealing Japanese maple trees. Very strange. But hey, I guess if there's a market for it, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, Japanese maple is very common in Canada, especially on the West Coast. Here, let's go creepy. Ooh, yeah. So now with the silver screen, it looks even creepier now. So this is going to be the sight, the scene for us to scare everyone and hand out candy. It's going to be very creepy, everybody. Yes, Billy Bong Thornton, we're going to be giving out full-size chocolate bars actually this time, because when I was a kid, I always loved the houses that did full-size chocolate bars. So we're going to be doing full-size chocolate bars this time. I'm very excited about that. Really? That's astonishing. Joseph Jones, I did not know that that old Japanese maple trees were such a hot commodity. That is strange to me. But hey, if people pay, I guess that's why it is there. But That's right. We're in the Twilight Zone video reel. I accidentally clicked on filters earlier, and I can go back to normal, but then the filter screen's still up. So, might as well keep it creepy. What's up, Tiptoe One? Much love down to San Antonio, Texas. And like I said earlier, everybody, we'll bring you a normal show tomorrow. We're just doing a little show today to one. Say we're thinking of you. Say happy Halloween. And then basically, because part of why we did it so early today as well is because at the end of the day, I got to get this ready because I think kids will come out around 4 o'clock or start doing it. So we got to be ready to go. So we're just doing a really quick super micro show, and we'll bring you a new one tomorrow, and we'll do a real show there. Huh, that's weird. Local grow guy, there are so many of these things up here, and they're everywhere. Japanese maples are everywhere in Canada, especially on the West Coast, and it's not something that typically most of us go, ooh, that's worth a lot of money. We just go, oh, cool, nice little tree. I don't disagree with you. We are all Robert Paulson. Hey, thank you, Tiptoe One. Glutton for Blood says, I can hear Kingsway. Highly doubt it. I live in hope. Kingsway is but an hour and 40 minutes away. No, yeah, but no, it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to this. My costume is going to be topless, so I'm going to be a little cold. So I got to get some whiskey in me today. Try to keep my temperature up, so... But let's head back inside. I've got to keep carving pumpkins. Oh, yes. Do. Say hi, puppies. Say hello. Say hello, puppies. Yes. Woo. Woo. There we go. But yeah, so I'm going to keep working on my pumpkin. I'm going to try... Yeah, right? Exactly, Glutton for Blood. But I'm going to try to turn this one into a skull. Okay, guys, that's rude. That's rude. Here, I'll throw their toy for them and they'll shut up. Come on, puppies, let's go. And go! Yeah, one of the things that I think is going to be really cool too is like this skull over here. Like put like a light into it so that all the light shines out of the skull and stuff. I think that's going to look really cool too. Looking forward to that. It should be fun. We'll take some pictures for everybody. But yes, so tomorrow's show, everybody, by the way, will be at 3 o'clock. No, I am drinking JP Weiser's Deluxe at the moment. Just killed that one, so then I'll be switching off probably to doing some Gibson's 12-year or something like that after that. I'm typically, most of the time, drinking Canadian rye whiskey here. Oh, sweet, Glutton for Blood. I have friends who have a lot of friends up that way. They were actually just stopping through the other day. I'm wearing loafers, not cowboy boots. Just wearing some basic loafers there. Shuswap is very nice. There's a lot of beautiful places out here in Canada. But my friends, my family, I know it hasn't been a long show. I know it hasn't been a normal show. I just wanted to reach out and say happy Halloween to everybody. I'm going to get back to making the neighborhood scary. And I will see everybody tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the show, okay? Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. We'll be giving you an update of taking you on tomorrow's show. I can show you some of the bud that we've already trimmed. I've basically, in terms of an update on that, managed to get through a little over 3 pounds the other day on my own. And I took the rest of it and I kind of segregated it out, chopped it down, did an initial cleanup on it. Still needs the final trim on a lot of it, so I put that all into jars, and then I'm going to kind of work with that over the next couple of days. But I'll see everybody tomorrow at 3 p.m. Keep it scary and spooky. Happy Halloween. Ooh. Peace out, everybody.